Well, that's the first thing that you notice about a McPherson guitar is the sound hole is not a traditional round in the center hole. You've moved it offset a little bit and you changed the shape.
Right.
The second thing you notice, of course, about a McPherson is the sound. And that sound hole has a lot to do with the sound, the even tone.
Right. Well, Dave, one of the advantages of having the sound hole off to the side as opposed to the center is we're able to have a longer soundboard effectively. It's like a grand piano. If you have a longer, top, which is a grand piano has a longer soundboard actually, you're going to be able to have a little richer sound, a little better dynamic range, and the same thing happens on a guitar. If you put a sound hole in the middle, you're effectively cutting out potential for that soundboard to be vibrating because there's just a hole there. Remember, the hole is just a port. Really, that's all it really is a port. And it has to be tuned for a given body size, just like a speaker cabinet is. And so by putting the sound hole over here, now we actually have a soundboard that's flexible all the way up to here. We have a longer top. Now, another thing we do is we cantilever the neck. You can see that the neck does not touch. The neck does not touch the top, which allows that soundboard to be even longer. And it gives us what we'd expect to see is better sustain. And that's one of the things we're noted for, is the sustain on our guitars. Also, what a longer top will do, because it's longer, it's also heavier, right? Because there's more wood. Because it's heavier, it takes a little more energy maybe to get it moving. Now, that would sound like possibly that would be a bad thing, but it actually is a good thing. It gives us more dynamic range. When I play soft, because it's a heavier soundboard, it'll really definitely play soft. But if I want to really get on it, because it's a longer soundboard, it'll handle the energy. So it's just like a grand piano. Grand piano, you can play really soft on a grand piano. You can play really loud on a grand piano. And part of that is because the soundboard is longer and it's bigger. Now, again, once you have a heavier weight put into motion, what does it do? It has a tendency to stay in motion. So that's why, again, we would expect to hear longer sustain.